Prince Edward steps out to support Queen at first London outing since summer break. Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, accompanied the Queen at her first Buckingham Palace engagement since the pandemic began. The Queen launched the baton relay for the 2022 Commonwealth Games, scheduled to be held in Birmingham next July. She handed it over at a ceremony that took place at Buckingham Palace. Prince Edward stepped out alongside his mother in what marked their first joint event since the Earl of Wessex attended a thank you celebration at Windsor Castle last December. Prince Edward is expected to take on an increasing number of duties as the royal family steps up to support the Queen following the death of Prince Philip, the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as well as Prince Andrew's early retirement. The Queen left London in March 2020, upon the spread of the COVID-19 virus. She has been residing in Windsor Castle and her Scottish residence, Balmoral. During the event at Buckingham Palace, the Queen placed a message inside the baton which will be read out in full at the opening ceremony next year. The Queen made her first appearance at Windsor Castle yesterday, as she stepped out to meet members of the Royal Regiment of Canadian Artillery following her return from her summer holiday in Balmoral. Members of the Canadian Armed Forces have been invited to serve as the Queen's Guard in honor of the regiment's 150th anniversary. Canada is one of the realms of which the Queen is still sovereign. Prince Edward's presence at the event today is of no surprise, as after the death of the Duke of Edinburgh, Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and Edward are set to take on increasingly high profiles. Sophie and Edward are reportedly held in high regard by Her Majesty after countless scandals have tarnished the family in recent years, including allegations made against Prince Andrew and Meghan and Harry's departure. Sophie and Edward are tipped to be key figures in Charles' plans for a slimmed-down monarchy, in a bid to save the institution's reputation. The reshuffle will also reduce the number of royals that are paid by the taxpayer-funded sovereign grant. Royal author Penny Junor talked about the pair, saying, "They just kept on, carrying on doing the work and making no song and dance about it." Junor also called Sophie an asset to the family, for working hard over the years but not garnering attention. Lady Louise is also set to come to the forefront of royal duties, after her on-screen debut on the BBC documentary Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers. Royal fans took to social media to praise the young royal, branding her lovely Lady Louise. Reports have said that she could be the monarchy's secret weapon, and precisely the kind of person the Queen can rely on. The young royal will turn 18 next month. Lady Louise. Reports have said that she could be the monarchy's secret weapon, and precisely the kind of person the Queen can rely on. The young royal will turn 18 next month.